Okay, so this is chapter 7, section 1, and it is integer exponents. So the first thing you need to remember is exponents in general. If you have something like 5 to the third power or 5 cubed, you take whatever this number is, which is your base, and you multiply it times itself this number of times. So 5 cubed is just 5 times 5 times 5. And if you had -3 to the fourth power, what this says to do is take the number -3 and multiply it by itself 4 times. So you would take -3 times -3 times -3 times -3. You have to be careful when you have -3. When it's in parentheses like this, -3 is your base. That is different than if you have, say this. What this is going to tell you to do is take 3. This time 3 is your base. And you're going to take 3 to the third power, which means 3 times 3 times 3, and then make it the opposite when you're done. That's not the same thing as if you had a -3 to the third power, because this is saying the base itself is this whole number, -3. This is saying the opposite of 3 to the third. So just watch out for whether your base is in parentheses or not. When you're dealing with integer exponents, the first one they're going to introduce you to is 0. And if you take any number in the world to the 0 power, so say you have 2 to the 0 power, that is going to be 1. No matter what number it is, 4 to the 0 power is 1. -8 to the 0 power is 1. Everything to the 0 power is 1. So that's the first property that you're going to learn, is the 0 power property, which just says the answer is always 1. The next thing they're going to show you is when you have negative exponents. You have to be really careful. When I have 6 to the -2. When I have 6 to the -2nd power, that has nothing to do with the answer being negative. What negative exponents actually tell you to do is they tell you to put it on the other side of the fraction bar and make it positive. So what I mean by that is if you have 6 to the -2, what this actually means to do is you take 1 over 6 squared. So your answer to 6 to the -2nd power is 1 over 36, or 1/36. Say you have to the -3rd power. What that means to do is take 1 over 4 to the 3rd. And in this case, you could actually solve that. 4 times 4 is 16, and then I believe it's 64. So it'd be 1 over 64. No. 4 times 4, 16 times 4. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's 1 over 64. All right. Next, say you have just letters. If you have A to the -7. Again, A is your base. So what that means to do is we're just taking 1 over a to the positive 7. And you're done. The reason I phrased it as you put it to the other side of the fraction bar is because say you had something like this, where you had 1 over x to the negative 5. Well, this time, since the negative exponent is in the denominator, what you do is you would bring it up. So you would take this x to the 5th would go up top. So this 1 over x to the negative 5 is actually equal x to the 5. Or x to the 5 over 1, but that's the same thing. Make sure that you're paying attention to what your base is. It's only the base that's going to move to one side of the fraction bar or the other. So you're going to start getting more complicated problems. Say you have a, b to the negative 2 over c to the negative 4. This a is just like a to the first power. It's just going to stay where it is. This b to the second power, or to the negative second power, it's going to be down here now, and positive. And then c to the negative 4, since it's down here, you would move it up here and make it positive. So, keeping in mind, when you have these negative exponents, it has nothing to do with negative. It just means move it to the other side of the fraction bar. It's a reciprocal. Let's do a few more quick examples, and then I think we'll be done with this section. Say you have 4x to the negative 6 y squared. Okay, so this 4 is going to stay where it is. It has nothing with it that's telling you to move it. So I usually start by drawing my fraction bar, and the 4 is going to stay up top. This x to the negative 6 would move down here and just be x to the 6. And this y squared, since it's already positive, it's going to stay where it is and just be positive. So this is your final answer. Say you have a to the negative 7 b squared over 2 to the negative 2 c to the 3rd. Okay, keeping in mind, I usually start by drawing my fraction bar. This a to the negative 7 is going to be down here with a positive 7. This b squared is going to stay up here. This 2 to the negative 2 that originally is in the bottom is going to be 2 to the positive 2 and move up top. This c to the 3rd is going to stay down here. You could then simplify, since 2 squared is just 4. You could rewrite it like this. And that's basically how negative exponents work. You're really just moving things up or down.